Okay, let's do the first activity. Okay, I will give you a verb and you will need to hack it step by step. Okay, the objective of this is you get the exact meaning of the verbal phrase. Okay, of course, if you know, then you don't have to go through all the 7 steps. Okay, some verbs are very easy that you know that, okay, the verb is this, the subject is this, it's done. But some verbs are not that easy. We will take a moderately not easy word, okay, which is unzila. Okay, after this we will take another higher level word, unzila, and we will do this step by step. Okay, so step number 1, minus the O, P and S. Okay, is there an O there? Is there an object? Is there an object at the end? So for objects, you see column number 16. Is there a la? No, right? That means there is no object. There is no object. Is there a subject? Yes, where is the subject? The subject that comes after the verb, after the 3 roots. Is there a subject? What are the roots? So is there any subject after that? X, right? So when there's X, it means he or it. Okay. Alright. Is there a particle? No, right? So there's no U as a particle, so there's no particle. And we are done with step 1. Step 2 is to hack the form, right? Hack the form. Hack the form, first thing to do is bring down the prefix, right? And step number 2, for step 2 is follow all strokes. Follow all strokes, right? Dhamma, sukun, kasra, and then fathah. Okay, so the form is ila. What do you do next? You need to find the form what, active or passive, and the tense. Alright, so what do? You go to form hacker and find the exact ila and give me the fact. 4.4. Active or passive? Passive. Tense is past. Once you get that, what do you need to do next? Convert to the past active. That means from 4.4 you go to 4.1. Give me 4.1. Af'ala. Okay. After doing that, what do? You convert back, right? You apply to the target verb, right? So dia jadi, it becomes same thing. Anzala. Okay. And when you have anzala, step number 6, what do? find the roots. Okay, find the roots, which is nazala, the roots, and then you go to the dictionary to find nazala. Okay, and the meaning of nazala is descended. Okay. Okay, 2 steps when you look at the dictionary. First, you go to the roots, that means the actual entry, and then you read on until you find the PTA, which is anzala, which means to send down, or based on the dictionary, what does it say? No. So you have to open the dictionary to see, to apply the two-step search. Okay? 2-step search. Okay, this is important because you need to be familiar with the 2 steps. So it's 145. Nazala. Okay, this is the root entry. Any entry is the root entry. Just beside it is nazala. Okay, but from this meaning you can't get the meaning of unzila. You have to go to the PTA of unzila. What's the PTA of unzila? Anzala. That means you have to go down until you get to anzala, and then you get the meaning to cause to descend. Is different from descend. Okay, descend is you go step by step, you descend. Okay, if cause to descend, that means you may push someone, the hand like this, so, and then this one like this. So this is anzala. Okay, because he caused him to descend. So it's called transitive. There is an object. There's an object that is descended. Okay, so that is the difference between the root meaning and the PTA meaning. Once you get that meaning, you will write the meaning here at 6.2, cause to descend. So number 7, you apply the meaning based on the actual tense. What's the tense for unzila? Past. So when it's past, you will add a D, right? You add a D. But besides being past, it's also passive. So you have to change. Okay, you have to change. Now, how we change it? We write everything. So the particle, any particle, no, right? Subject, he or it. Okay, and then verb, caused to descend. Caused to descend. Okay, if we were to say he caused to descend, it would be active or passive? Active. Change it to passive. Just add a was. So, it was caused to descend. Okay? Actually, it just means it was sent down. Okay? But because we want to maintain that this hamza is a cause, so that you see every component. In Malay, it's easier. It's easier, okay? This one is turunkan. If active, it's menurunkan. Okay? If passive, diturunkan. Okay? So in Malay, it's quite easy to hack.
When will I know whether to see I currently look for nazala, for example. Then you have to still like read the whole thing. You have to see whether PTA is there or PTA is not there.
Yes, we have to find PTA. PTA is there.
Any 3 words I must find PTA. If PTA doesn't exist, then I will make do with those words.
Yeah. If PTA has to exist.
Has to exist.
Has to exist. Okay? That's why you need to convert to PTA. So all the forms, the 10 forms, all the PTAs of the 10 forms exist in the dictionary. That's why you see, okay, you look at Anzala just now, go back 145. It will list down the number, form number. 4, right?
Yeah.
See? So that's how you read the dictionary. Form 4. You can get the form even from the dictionary.
Oh, it matches with your sheet.
Sorry?
Because your own one, I didn't know it matches with.
Of course, it matches. This is since 1800s. So since the Edward Lane's dictionary, which is the biggest English dictionary, it uses all the same forms 1 to 10 until now.
Unless there's no, it's not stated in the dictionary, then the form doesn't exist.
That means they didn't know.
No, it will list the form. Unless it doesn't list the form, it means it's form 1.
It's form 1.
Yes. Yeah. Or if it doesn't list any form, that means that form doesn't exist in the Quran. It may exist in outside the Quran, because this is just the Quran vocab. Alright? So that is number 1. Not that difficult, right? Easy, right? Okay. Okay, a more kawana la takunu tashtaru. Okay, now I give you one more thing. Wala talbisu. Wala talbisu. Okay? This one you would do it yourself. You would do it yourself. I will give you 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. So we'll stop the recording and then we continue with the next one. So you do wala talbisu. So for those who are watching the recording, can pause and then do the exercise for 5 minutes and then continue. Thank you.